Hi, it has taken a while for me to figure out a different computer and a different setup, but I have video and the spreadsheet today, so that's good. In any form, we can get it. Exit. So anytime you see the letter X, it's really a K and an S, but you don't have to release the K noise, exit. Hold it in the K position, exit, exit. And you also don't release the T. So I'm going to put that little mark there to remind you to hold it, exit. If there was a word with a vowel after it, then you would hear the T. The exit is blocked. Now the T changes to a D, exit is blocked. But just at the end of the word, where's the exit? You hold the T. The exit is blocked. Then this T changes to a D and it connects to the I, exit is, and now this D is really a T, blocked. This is why we have this. English spelling and pronunciation are so different. Whole, doesn't matter if it's the kind that has W in the spelling or not, we don't pronounce the W, so you just begin with the H. Whole. And finish, holding the L longer than you think you need to so that it can be heard. Whole, and then that L will be needed if there's a word with a vowel after it so it can connect. A hole in my sock, hole in. Hall, it can be hall like hallway, or it can be hall like carry. Hall, a whole hall of mirrors. A whole hall of mirrors. Mirrors is a weird word. And can't and can. We don't say the T in can't, so you won't hear it, but you will hear the vowel, ah. You can't teach a child. This was not my sentence. You can't teach a child. It will sound like the positive, but if you hear the ah, it was the negative. If it's the positive, number 12, then you won't hear the can at all. You'll hear the verb. So you can teach a child. You can, K in kin. You can teach a child. So if you had a shorter sentence, I'm sorry, I can't go. I made it easier by starting with I'm sorry, which indicates there's something bad going to, bad news is coming. But, oh, I'm sorry, I can't go. I can't go. And if you shake your head, that helps too. Oh, I can go. Guess what? I found out I can go. I can go. It's been coming up a lot, can't and can, and I think that's fine. We should practice it every week because it's weird. You can say 3 syllables, threatening. You wouldn't say threatening. The T is going to disappear no matter what, but you can make it even shorter and say threatening. Once your tongue goes up for the T, threat, hold it and make the ning, threatening. The THR combination can be difficult, so pull your tongue down before you start curling it back. Thr. If you hear thre, then you pulled it back and let it touch the top of your mouth or behind your teeth. So threatening. I did not receive threatening letters, thankfully. Treating, this T in the middle changes to a D, so it really does sound like treating. Thanks for treating me to lunch. Or every year kids go trick-or-treating. Gesture, looks like a G, sounds like a J, gesture. And the T-U-R-E is usually chur, like nature and mature. Threatening gesture. Fridge. This is short for refrigerator, which is much longer. Fridge is short, easy to say. Close the fridge. Oatmeal. Don't say the T. Just put your tongue in the T position. Oatmeal. And you don't even really have to make the T position. Oatmeal. If you just said O, it sounds the same. I had oatmeal. The D will connect. I had oatmeal for breakfast. Overnight oats. Living room. The vowel is li, as in hit. So if your tongue is too high, it will sound like leave, like I have to leave today. Leave is high. Leave, live, living room. Your tongue should be a little lower. If you said leaving room, that's possible. Like I'm leaving room for dessert. I didn't eat too big of a dinner. I'm leaving room for dessert. However, the room in the house is a living room. Yesteryear. This is a word I've never said until today, but I know what it means. It means last year, like we say yesterday, but we hardly ever say yesteryear. We say last year. And if you say last year, last year, last year, last year, last year, last year, your tongue will get a little lazier and get a little flatter. Last, it's very small space and it makes the T. But if your tongue is a little flatter, last, it kind of gets fuzzy and makes a sh before it stops the airflow to make a cha. And it will sound like last year, last year. Enamored, enamored. She was enamored with Doyu, which is a very cute cat that visited today. Geyser. This is looks weird, G-E-Y, but it is guy. Geyser. Old Faithful is a geyser. And this is fun to say. Discombobulated. Discombobulated. He felt totally discombobulated because he overslept. It means confused and you're not sure where you are or what's going on. Discombobulated. This word just by itself, douche, means water, shower with water, douche. Shoot, you don't say the T, so I should put, I know this looks like shut, but I was just making the ooh sound. So hold the tongue in the D position, T position, shoot, don't shoot. Providing, the P-R-O is not stressed and it changes to providing. Thanks for providing the snacks. Antonyms, antonyms. The antonym for hot is cold, so it means the opposite. And the antonym for the word antonym is synonym. Synonym, synonym. Come back to the in position. Synonym, and then end with your lips closed. This is the maybe a different word that has the same meaning. So a synonym for hot is scorching, which is very similar sounding to cinnamon. And the only difference is the final syllable. You start with the M and end with the N. Cinnamon, cinnamon. I love cinnamon and sugar on my toast. Necessity, necessity. We were running out of time, so I don't always have sentences for these. Prohibition. This pro doesn't change to pra, even though it's not stressed because there's a vowel after it. So it doesn't look like it, but your lips make a round pro-wi, and it makes a W. Prohibition, prohibition. You can say forbidden with a den at the end. It'll sound like in, forbidden. Or because your tongue's already going to the D position, forbid, hold it there and make the noise, forbidden, forbidden. It's the syllabic N that we've used a lot in mountain, cotton, button. And compulsory, compulsory. Snack. You don't have to release the K and say snack. So I'll put a little mark there to remind you, hold it, snack. The vowel is ah, so open a lot, snack, snack. I eat a lot of snacks. I eat a lot of, a lot of. You don't have to say the V in of, it just sounds like So now the T in eat changes to a D. I eat a lotta, and the T in lot changes to a D. So it sounds like I eat a lotta. I eat a lot of snacks. I eat a lot of peanut butter. I eat a lotta. That's a good phrase to practice. But just a lot of by itself can be shortened to sound like lotta. There's a lot of bad news lately. Lotta, lotta. This is a name of a store, Aldi. And this is the name of a store I didn't know, Lidl. And to me, it sounds exactly the same as little. Oh, that's it. I wanted to try to hurry before I got too noisy again, and I hope it wasn't too noisy in this recording. So thanks if you were here, and if not, I hope you can join us on another Tuesday or Wednesday for intonation. Thanks.